Hi guys, it's Noelle Michaels back again for the Noelle Chat YouTube channel. And we have our last painting over there still drying. But in the meantime, I had an idea. I found another canvas, square canvas. I put white paint on it. And then I wanted to paint on top. And I said, what should I do? Well, I put it in front of a fan. And it's dry now. That was the quick way to do it. Put it in front of a fan. In front of a fan. Okay, before we begin, I told you I was going to show you a new painting. This is a painting I did. It was inspired by a story about somebody who was in a meeting, and when they saw the person in the front of the room not wearing a mask, they screamed out mask. It was his story. His family thought it was funny, and so I made a painting to illustrate it. And then I took that illustration and I put it on my store. And this is what the t-shirt looks like. Okay, it's not enlarging, but it says, "What did you say?" And then it says mask underneath. It comes in green and other colors. You could change the colors, guys, if you want. Simple. There you go. And this is the link address. I'll put the link down in the description. And the name of this store is Almost Rude. There's a 2 after it on the link. Almost Rude. So most of our designs are sweet or about chickens is another storefront. The third one is just words. That one's very good. People really like that. You should look at that. Those are I'll put those in the description too. This is a brand new storefront, Almost Rude. And so things that are just a little bit, close to the line, that's where those things will go, those designs. So the idea I have for my square, I would say 1, 2, 3, between 5 and 6 inches square, is to take a brush with paint on it and to just go across, sort of like a comet flying through the night. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I have different color paints in this collection. I'm trying to think where I bought this. Maybe Hobby Lobby? Not sure. There's a bunch of different colors here. And I have this filled with paintbrushes. So I can just take a paintbrush, use a color, throw it in the sink. I don't have to keep doing the same washing, right? That spent a lot of time the last video. So I'm trying to do better, guys. Okay. Let's clear the area. Let's get some paintbrushes out. Now I want to do ones that have rounded, pointy kind of. This is very tiny. I could have used that the other day when I was looking for a tiny brush. Okay. Let's see how many I got. I have that have pointy tops to them. So one more. Okay, here they are. This is going to go by the numbers. How many paintbrushes I have is how many colors I can use. One is wide, the others are thin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors. That's what I can use. Okay. I may do 2, maybe 3 of each color. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. All right. I need a flat object to act. Let's see. I'm going to use a plate. Don't get old, guys. I'm going to use a plate and put the paint on here. I think I'll start with some dark colors first. What do you call that? A palette? Where you put the colors? Let's see, I've got ultramarine blue. I have violet. Putting them on the plate ahead of time. Oh, I like yellow. Let's put some yellow. We'll put some green. What kind of green? Medium green. How many colors is that? That's 4. We need 7. We can use this dark green. 4 and 1 is 5. We can use some light brown. 5 and 1 is 6. One more color. Why not some brilliant red? There's 2 reds here, brilliant red and scarlet. Let's compare them. Oh, scarlet's dark. I'm going to go for the brilliant red. Okay, guys, there are our colors. Make a few poses. That way, maybe I can get a good thumbnail this time. How does that look? Okay. Let's get the paint out of the way and give you a good shot down. Paint's out of the way. Here's. All right. I'm going to start with, let's see, it's a big one. This is a big brush, so I think I'll start with the blue. There seems to be enough paint here. Get it all on the brush. And just a swipe across. That's all I'm looking for, is a swipe across. Maybe I should do it this way. Here we go. Ooh, got lighter towards the end. All right, let's do a few of those. There we go. 2 swipes on the blue. Let's move on to the next one. I'll put this paper here. Next brush, a little thinner. I think I'm going to go with some purple. NASA, we have a problem. If the paintbrush is too thin, it doesn't really have enough paint on it. I'm going to try one more time. I may have to end up rinsing the big brush and using that one. Went a little slower. See if that helped. All right, I think I'm going to have to keep using the same brush. And I appreciate you guys' patience with this. It's a learning process. Okay, let's do some of the dark green. This one, because I washed the brush, had a little bit of water. Moved a little bit better. There we go. Rinse that out. Okay, next. I think I'll go for the other green, the medium green. Okay. It's looking good, I think. I don't know. Okay, the next color. Will it be brown, red, or yellow? I keep trying to go from darker to lighter, so let's go with the brown. But there's really not too much room left for lines. I'm thinking maybe some dots. Maybe some dots, guys. Let's try it. Let's see. Trying not to shake too much. There we go. I like that. Okay. Now, how about some red? But instead of dots, maybe some lines. How's that? Some lines. I feel like the girl at the nail salon trying to get the nails done. 3 lines. And now, the piece de resistance, the yellow. Okay, I'm going to dry the brush real good so that the yellow is nice and concentrated. Keep it to the tip of the brush. Oh, let's see, where should that yellow go? I think I might have to put a black circle around the yellow to make it stand out. Maybe I'll use a really fine Sharpie marker. One, two. Uh-oh, I went too far down, guys. I better go get a Q-tip. If you get a Q-tip, put some water. Just go over where you want to erase. And then the dry end. You do pretty good like that. Okay, yellow. It's better to keep the brush straight up and down, guys, for the yellow. Okay. Which one? I didn't use the brown. Oh, I did dots with the brown. Okay. I feel like it needs something else, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe over here on top. Let's see if there's another color I can use. It's hard when you're creating because you don't want to go too far. Sometimes you do too much and then it just messes it up. Sometimes less is better. So let's see. Oh, we've got the silver. Maybe it's a little silver. Let's try that. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? With that fading color, that might look good. We won't know until I take a photo and try to upload it onto something. Let me do that now. I use this phone because in general the camera is pretty good. I do have an iPhone I could use to do the photos. I have to try that sometime. Okay, photo, camera. Oh, I got some shadows going on because I'm behind the light. Let's go this way. Okay, so it took the photo so that it's upside down, I think. Maybe it won't be side to side. Maybe it'll be... Let's change it. Let's go in here and let's rotate it. Oh, that might be pretty. It might be sort of like something growing. Okay. And we can also get it close, crop it down. Let's crop it up this way. Crop it down here. This one was a little bit too close. There we go. That might be the final. And then it's light here, so putting a text down there might be good. We'll see. You're going to have to go to look at the shop to see what it ends up as being, guys. That'll be great. Oh God, 20 minutes again. These painting videos take a long time. Anyway, this is Noelle Michaels signing off. As always, give me a thumbs up, give me a share, and I'll see you soon.